You know what we're doing. We're reading comments. Again. Tapeworm saying words in Spanish is low-key kinda blessed. Gracias, mi amigo. Man, it's so frustrating when Ari stops in the middle of the road, spills her Domino's pizza sauce on the floor, and starts sleeping. It happens almost every week. Jekka Black, like Jack Black? You don't understand. I said that and I was thinking of Goku Black, but after I was thinking of Jack Black playing Steve Minecraft. It went there, but I didn't say it. Sure. Bro, what is it? What the fuck is this, bro? You're getting the first dislike. Apparently, you were not the only one procrastinating for studying your chemistry exam. This timestamp is me saying play Master Chief Collection. Yeah, we got another one. Play Halo. Gotta vote for Coffin Manning. I put the STD in stud, and all I need is you. That is crazy. Chat, is that Riz? Unlimited bacon. Hey, you gotta ask it now. Unlimited bacon, but no games. Or unlimited games, but no games. Let's go. Marco Gomez-QV4GL. Positive comment. Let's go. Thank you, Tapeworm, for providing more white girl drama game to consume. You're welcome. What does I can fixer mean? It's like, you know, it's like, yep, play Danganronpa. I mean, I haven't seen anything about the games, but I see like profile pics everywhere. I don't know what the game's about. You remind me of my friend Kevin. Like Kevin11. What a good comment, the bird 6. Thank you. I will have to decline. I'm very sorry. Say Gex, I'm so uncomfortable. Hoi W, do you play this? It's called Grow Up Playing Call of Duty, and you will witness some of the most depraved motherfuckers on the internet and public game chats. That's what you have to do. I searched up Tapeworm to find this channel. I don't want to do it again. Yeah, that's why I had the rebrand community post, because it's like I was getting comments of that. People are getting tapeworm removal videos. Passed a kidney stone while listening to this. Heart. I hope it was the most painless kidney stone in your life. It's Jover. Yep, this episode indeed it is. Oh, we got one for Needy Streamer Overload. We got a Madness Combat. W, we love Crinkles. And Cheshire. Watching this while getting ready for prom is a 10 out of 10. That's incredible. That's incredible. Watch this instead of doing English, and I listen to other videos while doing math. Huge. Dandy is peak. Watch them release another Class of '09 game, and it's called Tapeworm the Reaction. You were half asleep while typing this. Awesome. If the developer makes a 4th Class of '09 game just because of me, that'd be so funny. I would think that'd be so funny, honestly. Smash, mash, ash, shh. Hell is our reality. Words of wisdom by the Smash guy. He loved GTFO. W game. Sir, security camera. Feels like it was just around 2K of us a week ago now. Week or two ago. Now it's 11.3K. Love the intros, reading the comments. They're really effective in incorporating your audience and rewarding for the support. I look forward to more 09s in Schedule 1. Maybe some more visual novels too if you're enjoying playing them. I will make a poll. Lemon1032. I will make a poll for the games potentially we're playing. And I know this doesn't include your comment. I should probably make a post about this. If any of you are wondering what's going to happen with this channel, I'm just going to do the thing I've always been doing. But I will try to have it one ongoing series that you all like to see. She rode my micro till it became soft. That's crazy. Impressive wordplay on doused opening words of a title, my good sir. Quite exquisite indeed. You're welcome, shut_eyes. Do not date the Hello Kitty girl. Fuck. I apologize, Pasta. I owe you an apology. Taki Taka 00081. I wasn't familiar with your game. To anyone asking if I'm gonna play the first game, I am not, because I'll be real with you. The first game was just an off video. That was a one-off video, okay, and it blew up, and I was like, fuck. Oh, I already deleted everything. Oh, too bad. I'm not replaying that first game. I already know what happens. I would have to fake so many things. I ain't doing it. Please blow up and get famous quick. I don't want to see any more actual tapeworms when I stitch your name up. The curse of being named after a parasite. That's what it is. What? I thought they already graduated in the flip side. I thought so too. I was shocked when I clicked that button too. I was like, damn, I thought it was graduation. Oh well. You know why we're here. Just gonna get over it. We're just gonna walk in. But first, new game. What do you have to say now? Hey, Man, you sound like a witch from Left 4 Dead 2.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Oh, no, go away! This fucking early?
Do you see this goddamn credit card bill?
I told you I didn't go there. Somebody else!
Oh, who is it?
I don't know.
Are you seeing Raoul again?
No!
I knew it! You're a whore! A whore!
Shut the fuck up!
Give you a high-speed back slap!
Whoa. Just gonna let this one blow over. What did I have to do today?
Wowzers. Wow. I didn't say anything, I just let that play out. I'm gonna be real with you. I heard like 2 things that happened there, and I was gonna say something, and I didn't. I heard Raul, and I was like, man, you like Raul Menendez from Black Ops 2 campaign? And then when he started saying, you're a whore, I was gonna do the mocking, like, meh voice, you know, like, you're a whore, me, but whatever.
Every choice.
What else do you have to say?
I'm gonna be waking up early for the rest of my life. How is someone who wants to do this well adjusted? If I was a suicide hotline operator, I'd just tell them to go for it. I'd be like, your therapist is a therapist. Do you think they got life figured out? Dumb shit. What was this morning again?
Absolutely incredible. The suicide hotline thing, I just think of this one video where it's just like, press 1 if you want to kill yourself or whatever. I'll play it.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you are dyslexic, press 69696969. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the hash key until the beep. After the beep, please wait for the beep. If you have a short-term memory loss, please try your call again later. And if you have low self-esteem, hang up. All our operators are too busy to talk.
Is that all of them? Is this all of them?
Percocet just makes you stronger and...
Yes, we have. We cycled through all of them, I think. Alright. Last time on Class of 09, the flip side. Jekka calls for a ride.
Why
Yep.
does the safest option feel the most traumatizing?
What's your dad gonna be mad about?
He really hates it when I go out and get fucked up.
Can you play sober?
Is that on PlayStation?
What if you just made up a story that puts the blame on someone else?
Like, someone else forced me to drink?
Yeah, like that.
But why?
Oh, maybe you entered an apple juice drinking contest and they spiked it with whiskey.
Genius!
Okay, I'll tell him with that. Come on, what the hell?
Sorry I can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave your name and number...
Might have let me go to fucking voicemail!
What an asshole.
I know he hates me!
If it makes you feel any better, I hope your dad fucking kills himself.
Me too.
So what are you gonna do?
Screw this, I'm driving home.
Ah. Choice did not matter.
Maybe that...
What the...
Who was that?
Yep, he said this already. One more. Last time on Class of 09, the flip side. Jekka goes future first. Future.
Sorry.
Future.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You said it wasn't an ultimatum.
I'm still allowed to be mad.
I can't screw up my life over a
Ultimatum?
Marilyn
Like ultimatum
Manson
regular
concert.
show?
If it was Ryan Sheckler, you'd go.
That's different and you know it.
But what am I supposed to do with all this now?
All what?
Tickets and ecstasy?
Drugs.
Can't find someone else
Sell
to go
it.
with you?
Not really, unless it's some guy.
Well, make some regular friends.
I don't know how to make friends. I don't even know how I talk to you.
Can't you just scalp the tickets then?
I'm not some 50-year-old Italian guy. I don't know how to do that either.
Look,
Look what?
I don't know if you should need me this much. I'm gonna go date my teacher now.
Yeah, you would.
Wow. What a good break off. Olive Garden. How did I not see this?
Told
How
you it'd
did
be
I not
fancy.
see
How
this?
is
I
Olive
said
Garden
Applebee's.
fancy?
Well, the Mediterranean dishes and lovely atmosphere.
Do you think I'm 9 or just want me to be 9?
Best of all you can eat salad.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I just think it's very generous of them to do that.
So, about my grade.
Right, well, seeing that we have a brewing arrangement here, I think
Well, you're
it's
gonna have
a
to get down and start
clever
blowing, Jekka.
idea to
Unfortunate.
call this extra credit.
How much extra credit if I just sit here?
I don't know yet. Maybe a few assignments worth.
Oh, that's pretty cool. How do we get my test regraded?
I just have to go into the program and change the numbers.
No, I meant like, what do you need from me to do that?
Let's not make it so creepy like that.
Oh yeah, wouldn't want to ruin this transactional date with a high schooler
Yeah,
at all.
yeah.
See anything you like?
You're really ugly. Don't make me do this.
I meant on the menu.
Whatever makes me look really unattractive while eating it. Maybe spaghetti.
Delicious.
Oh, wait, you'd like that because I'd look even more like a minor.
Can we stop with the petty insults?
That wasn't an insult. It's just what your people like, right?
What people?
I mean Nambla.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
You're right. I'm a girl, so it's Namgla.
Okay, I think the waiter's coming. Let's not talk about this.
Should I switch to politics or Neopets? Which one's less suspicious for me to know about?
Dude,
Jessica?
Okay,
What the
don't
hell?
hit me.
Whoa. Dude, I just got a notification on my phone from I think it's a therapy organization or whatever for mental health. I'm not showing it in case I doxes me, but I'm just telling you that's what just came on my phone right now.
What? Why would I hit you?
That's like asking how Vietnam happened. There's like so many answers.
I just wanted to say your teacher called and said you were making some great
is slightly
progress in AP history.
Oh, cool. Really glad he called you.
I told you that hitting those books would pay off.
Am I books to you?
Let's just hope you can keep this
Okay.
up until graduation.
At least there's anti-bullying rules now, so no one makes fun of me for being good at school.
Anti-bullying rules? How do they expect you kids to build character?
What?
Bullying is a necessary evil to prepare you all for the real world.
Dad, it's not that deep. We're just not allowed to call kids gay anymore.
They're not actually gay, are they?
Well, how about that?
I'm gonna avoid this one. I'll see you later, Dad.
Wait, hold on. Where are you going?
Out.
You've been going out a few times a week lately. Anything I should know?
Yeah, child abuse actually leads to failing grades.
No. Who are you seeing?
Friends?
You're out studying, right?
Of course. Haven't you seen my grades?
You're not seeing a boy, are you?
And what if I was?
Oh, nothing. It's just if you came home pregnant, I'd beat
the fucking
gravy
shit
out
out-
of you!
No, Dad, I'm just going out, okay?
No boyfriend?
Definitely not.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, Dad, bye.
Predictable.
God, I wish breaking her legs was legal. Where the
I
fuck's
knew
the
you were gonna
woman
crash
I wanna
out.
watch Ugly
Predictable.
Betty?
Predictable.
And so that's why the Chinese Exclusion Act was a little problematic.
Little.
Ari,
Was it necessary for you to tell us all the slurs they were using?
Yeah, and why'd you put the F word before all of them?
again, reciting quotes from history, not a big deal.
I think it might be
Say all that stuff at the podium of a lecture?
Of course, it'd be irresponsible if I didn't. It's like that time we went to Olive Garden when you...
Wait, you went to Olive Garden together?
Oh, no, I didn't mean her and I meant as in with my family.
You have a family?
Gasp.
Like my parents.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, anyway, good luck on your crossword puzzles. They're due next class.
I hope the answers aren't racist.
Jekka, I think we might need to have a
That'll give me
little
slurs.
talk.
About what?
Our, little arrangement.
What about it?
He wants the sucky suck in
Just be
9,000.
careful and try to keep things on the down low.
You're the one who almost fucked it up.
Just a little hiccup. Won't happen again.
Let's hope you handle yourself better around police.
Police? There won't be any police, right?
I guess not.
You were beautiful in class today.
Really? I
Uh-oh.
was just spacing out.
So effortless. You won't leave me, right?
Oh.
Oh, ask again
You won't
later.
leave me. Uh-oh.
You're so
Uh-oh.
funny.
What have you
Like
done?
The 8-ball, right?
You have a parasite
Like
attached to you.
8-ball the 8-ball or 8-ball the drugs?
Never mind that. I got a great place lined up for dinner tonight. Joe's
He is
Crab
so
Shack.
desperate.
Aw, do we have to
Uh-oh.
go there again?
What, you don't like Joe's?
Joe
Crabs look like
Mama,
bugs. I
bitch.
don't want to eat that shit.
Oh, but I have reservations.
It's a chain restaurant.
Come on, I'll give you extra credit if you go with me.
All right, fine.
See, that's my little girl.
Whatever.
You're
Uh-oh.
such a good, cute little girl for Daddy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're into that. All right.
On top of that, why don't we get you some ice cream after?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, watch
Okay,
out.
can I
He's
get a
gonna
lunch
put you in
now?
a diaper,
Of course,
Jekka.
I don't want to be
Watch out.
controlling or abusive.
Bare minimum, that's great. I'll see you later.
Do you know what D&D is?
Dick and Denny's?
The restaurant?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't think Jeffrey has any burning obsession with Dick and Denny's.
You were talking to Jeffrey?
No, I was just kind of there, and he kept going on about this D&D thing.
Like, what about it?
Something about probability and cheats and dragons.
Dragons? Like Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, is it like a board game?
D&D is basically Monopoly for people who write letters with magazine clippings.
I'm sorry to cut off there. So, fun, not really fun, it's an interesting story. I was in school and it was during lunchtime. One of the people next to me was talking about D&D, and I started questioning him about it, right, like normally, and they got all shy and shit, and like, I'm pretty sure they were embarrassed to talk about D&D because someone else overheard it. They're thinking to themselves, oh my god, this guy heard me talk about D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, oh I'm so embarrassed, that's such a nerd game. But it's like, I'm me. I don't give a flying fuck what you do, what you play. I'm just asking, you know, like, I know people make fun of people for literally anything, but like, I'm just saying, I don't care. You play Dungeons and Dragons, go ahead. Like, I'm just asking. I don't play, I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. Would that be fun to play? I don't know. I was just asking. Interesting, but whatever. Moving on.
Oh. So white people?
Yeah, it's like a Jim Crow level hobby.
How do you even know about
Wow.
My cousin took me to Wizards in Springfield Mall back when it was open.
it? There was a whole store for it?
Yeah, I was like 12 and these ugly college guys were hitting on me.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I
Bruh.
didn't realize that back then. Were you in class with Jeffrey?
Not really.
Wait, you were in contact with Jeffrey in an extracurricular way?
I guess. My mom sort of like, whatever. But it's not like it was just Jeffrey. I saw a few other guys too.
That's like saying I didn't just murder someone, I stole a car too.
Fuck you, you're seeing your teacher.
Yeah, because I get a good
Oof.
grade out of it. What the fuck are you getting?
Money.
It's conversation, I guess.
Oh.
Well, at least we can talk about it. If anyone else knew about this, it'd be on the news.
I wish it was my teacher. The news won't care about me till it's too late.
I'm not an expert
hope it's
or
not too
whatever,
late. So,
but
wait,
you
see,
can see a
between-
physical therapist.
I said that already.
What's she gonna do?
Help with your problems? Is that what therapy is?
Fuck no, they just sit there and go, what do you think the answer is?
Well, this can just
Where
be our
did it all
therapy then.
start?
All we need is a coffee machine and the most unfuckable wardrobe imaginable.
Whatever works for you.
I totally got this.
Isn't it just wonderful out here?
Where
Why'd
are
you
you?
take me all the way out to Georgetown?
You don't like it?
No, I love Georgetown, but it's expensive as shit and you don't have the money to spoil me.
Hey, I thought it'd be a safer idea to have our dates be a little further out so less people would recognize us.
I mean, look at you and look at me. This is still kind of high profile.
Well, how about somewhere a little darker, like the movies?
What movie could
You're
you
gonna
possibly
get
want to see with
kidnapped.
me?
Will you just stop and go with me?
Calm down.
Shut the fuck up! Just do what I say!
Oh, and it begins.
Okay.
That's right. Now that's a good girl. Now let's go.
Hold on, I need a cigarette first.
You like the
Ooh.
ones I bought for you?
Pack watch?
Fuck me.
Oh, I will. He's
You
gonna say
like
it.
them. They're really good, right?
They're okay, whatever.
I bet you like that extra credit, though.
Okay, they're great. I love them. Thank you.
Good. Now hold Daddy's hand. Let's go to the movies.
Sure.
Good thinking with that cigarette. You look so much older now.
Yeah, now I only look 1/2 your age.
Enough.
Oh, wow. Jekka, if you ever need advice, you
can
could
I help
always jab at his
Are you
eyes,
the-
hit his throat, or kick him in the balls.
Yes, I just started here this school year. Glad to see the Flyers haven't been defaced with SpongeBob band-aids.
Oh, they were.
Spelling
I had
Bob?
to peel them off on one.
That's okay.
You're not mad?
Impressed to see the results of proper therapy?
No, I just thought you were weird.
Have a seat. What brings you in today?
It's kinda about this guy I'm seeing.
Could you speak with your parents about it?
What? No, not because it's weird. It's just, I don't want him to know.
Don't worry. I hear that almost every time when it comes to high school dating issues.
Oh, cool. Alright.
So what's their name?
I can't tell you that.
Are they older or younger than you?
Maybe just a little older.
Got the cap.
And do they go here?
Yeah, technically.
Okay, and where exactly is the problem stemming from?
Kinda like everywhere. I'm not attracted to him for one.
Then why would you romantically involve yourself in the first place?
Wow, so it's all about looks? Shallow much?
I'm simply asking, why couldn't you stay friends?
It's complicated. He has a lot of control over how my life goes, so it's best to make him happy.
So you're dating not for your own happiness, but his?
Yeah, but sorta like, I don't know. If he's happy, I'll be happier in the long run.
And what exactly in your life does he have control over?
That is a really personal question.
You're in therapy.
Oh, I didn't know this was the no consent room.
You don't have to share anything you don't want to. It's just, this is a private space.
Okay, well, you got the gist, so help me. What do I do?
So, generally, we consider a one-sided controlling relationship an abusive relationship. However, if I don't know the insides of this relationship, all I can really do is offer coping strategies.
Yeah, sure, give me those.
Well, it's good to have a supportive friend network, so spend more time with your friends. If they're true friends, they'll empathize with you.
Nicole has no emotions.
What if my friends are more abusive than my boyfriends?
Then
Nicole
why are
be
they
like,
your
I
friends?
have no enemies.
Oh, sorry.
But the point stands. More time and activities with your friends can serve as a temporary coping mechanism.
I guess that makes sense.
So, unless there's any further questions, I'll be off to lunch now.
Is it cold pasta salad in Tupperware?
How'd you know?
Because that's what all public school teachers eat for lunch.
Again, if that's all...
Wait, I actually had one more question.
Yes?
Okay, how would I word this? What's more
You don't
important? My happiness right now or possible future happiness from my status in life later?
Well, what do you think the answer is?
Bitch, I'm
Winning
asking
the
you.
war or
Can
winning
I eat
this
my
battle?
pasta salad
Which
now?
one,
Okay,
Jekka?
no, one more thing. Totally unrelated to anything we talked about.
What is it?
Seriously, unrelated? If a guy mainly gets off on me acting like a little girl and doing little girl voices, does that mean he'd fuck an actual little girl?
Is that a trick question?
Duh.
What I'm doing's actually crazy. This is like an Amanda Bynes movie. I don't think the grade's worth it. I gotta break it off.
There's my favorite daughter.
What?
There's my favorite daughter.
I'm your only daughter. Dad, can I talk to you about...
Wait, I just wanted to say I love to see great news in my email about you.
Did I win the Spice Girls sweepstakes?
You mailed that in 10 years ago.
It could still happen.
No, you were on honor roll. The school website just told me.
Oh, that's... Huh.
I knew that turnaround in AP history was a good sign. I swear that was always your weakest subject, but you made it work.
Yeah, it's like I sold
You are
my
a weak
soul for
subject,
that grade.
Jekka's father.
Acceptance letters flooding out of the mailbox like that scene in Harry Potter.
And here I thought you couldn't get any whiter.
Well, why
No,
aren't
you
you
can.
excited? What's wrong?
Dad...
He could be a ghost.
Hypothetically, what if I didn't want to go to a great college? Or even college in general?
You don't want to?
No, I do. Just hypothetically.
Well, if you didn't go, you'd be a failure. A waste of your mother and I's time in general.
Really?
Aside from us, look at the reality. Without a college degree, you'll end up some worthless whore on the side of the road. Just a fragrance meat pile.
Oh, good
Wow,
thing I'm
what a-
not doing that.
what a
If
great
I
description.
ever saw you selling your body on the side of the road, I'd take an aluminum baseball bat and
It's
beat
a real
your
bat.
teeth out one by one.
It's a real
Why
bat.
does the material matter?
But yeah, good thing your grades are your first priority.
Great thing.
So what were you saying earlier?
Nothing at all.
Good luck at school tomorrow.
Why couldn't it be the Spice Girls?
Oh, here they come. Hello, girls.
Do you always need to be right where we smoke?
Some teachers need a cigarette, too.
How are you a teacher when neither of us have seen you work in the school?
I told you last week, I only teach the seniors.
Teach them what? How to kidnap a girl without a paper trail?
I just realized my pack's in the other backpack.
Oh my god, do I have to walk all the way back?
Maybe not. Can we have yours?
Have them? No. I can sell you the rest, though.
How much?
Just $5.
You're gonna be that petty over an open pack of cigarettes?
There's gonna be one left in
I
it.
need to get back to work.
There's gonna be
soon.
one left in it.
So you
It's gonna
don't
scam
work
you.
here.
No, I work here. I meant off my break.
Yeah, sure. Here's the money.
I'd love to have a chat with you girls some other time, though.
Of course you would.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll see you around.
Which of us do you think he wants to murder?
What do you mean, which of us?
Yeah,
it's
both.
probably both.
You gave us American spirits. No way he's a teacher.
Yeah, teachers can't even afford the menthol in Newports.
But yeah, I can only hang out for one. I gotta meet somebody for some concert.
Just one?
Well, yeah, how long do you need to be out here?
A little longer. History's my next class.
Oh, you got to see Roman Polanski live and in classroom?
Who's Roman Polanski?
I
Who
don't know,
that?
it just sounded funny.
Who that?
Mr. Katz is kind of weird lately. Like, really paranoid.
Daddy roleplay with a student? What's he worried about?
I just gotta last 2 more months and I'm in the clear to break up.
Yeah. Unless he's your teacher next year.
What?
He teaches seniors too. I saw his class once.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. What if I break up with him over the summer and I get him again?
If you actually study and do the work, it won't matter, right?
I can't do that.
Yeah, me neither.
Why can't he just find some dumpy 30-year-old bitch who also lives with her cats?
There's no power dynamic. That's not fun for him.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather fuck me than some dumpy 30-year-old bitch too.
I'd rather stay and smoke some more, but I actually gotta get going to my hostage friendship.
Already?
Yeah, these taste like shit anyway, which is weird because I usually like these.
Maybe you're depressed.
Depression isn't the flu. It doesn't make everything taste weird.
Depression affects everything.
Yeah, like my decision to leave and go talk to this idiot about his concert. All right, bye.
Wait, no, don't go.
I have to go.
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to date your teacher.
Yeah, I do.
Sure. So can I go?
Fine. Hate white people.
You're also white chicken.
We could bump that up a few points.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And maybe a few more if,
If what?
Oh, the sucky
wear that
9000's
little
coming in.
outfit I bought you.
Oh.
Like, in public? It looks like it's
Oh
for
my,
the
he's
kids
actually gonna put a
section.
diaper on you. I was
it
just kidding.
Kids R Us going out of business.
I was just
sale.
joking.
Wow, balling on a budget. Why do you want me to be a little girl so bad?
Why do you bang for higher scores without doing the work yourself?
Excuse me?
I'm not so sure you actually appreciate everything I do for you.
Yeah, I do.
Then why are you getting sloppy? Did you forget this needs to be a secret, or do you want it to get out?
How am I sloppy?
Leaving the same exits I do, renaming me in your phone contacts, the list goes on.
You told me to rename you in my contacts.
Yes, but not something as obvious as teacher date.
What am I supposed to do?
Stop talking back and just do as I say. I can feel them closing in. You didn't tell anyone about us, right?
Yeah, no one.
Are
His
you sure?
schizophrenia is kicking off.
No one, Daddy.
El Padre.
That's a sweet girl. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. About my grade?
Yes, I'll bump it up for you, and you'll see me in your shirt I bought you next week. Deal?
In class?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It just has Dora on it. That's kind of...
Dora the Explorer.
I'll do it.
Dora
That's a
the
good little
Explorer.
girl.
You look.
Run along.
I'm not saying
Yes,
it, but you know the
Daddy,
song.
Right into oncoming traffic.
So you've come in about this a few times now. What sort of progress can we make here?
Progress? I'm kind of just doing this to get out of class now.
Progress in regards to the relationship? How it affects your future and home life?
Oh, I'm not really sure if that's ever gonna get better at this point.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I already told you I'm caught between an abusive relationship and my dad hating me.
Why do you say that?
'Cause it's happening?
No, your father hating you?
Oh, yeah. You're not allowed to tell anyone about what I tell you here, right?
Of course I can't. That'd defeat the purpose of therapy.
And you swear you won't? Like, not even your friends to laugh about your job?
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't look like the having friends type anyway.
Wow.
Your father?
I guess, like, nothing's ever good enough for him.
How so?
Like, I don't know, I'll go pick up Popeyes for the family and make sure they don't put too little gravy in the mashed potatoes, because they always do that. And I'll come home like, look, Dad, and he'll open up the chicken like, there's only 23 pieces in here, why didn't you check?
So, nagging, you would say?
It's more than nagging. If I don't graduate and go to a school he approves of, he just says I'll end up a whore.
I hope that's an exaggeration.
And no.
That's about as tame as I can put it.
And what do you think your father would do if he found
He
out
would
about
beat
this
the shit out of
relationship
you.
you're in?
Beat the shit out of me?
Yep.
And you're completely sure?
Why wouldn't he? I'd beat the shit out of me for dating this guy.
Little things like a fast food order might not paint the whole picture of his support for you.
You're saying he'd help me get out of it?
Possibly.
Knowing his priorities, he'd probably encourage it.
What would his priorities have to do with your dating life?
He'd want me to stay with him so I'd pass history.
I'm sorry?
Oh,
What would your boyfriend have to do with your grade in history?
Fuck!
You're not dating a boy to sneak answers in class, are you? Cheating on tests can lead to expulsion.
I'm dating the teacher!
Why would you?
What?
I'm dating Mr. Cat so I don't
Why
fail
would you?
history.
Jekka.
This is probably not good.
Yeah, but you can't tell anyone, right? because you can't interfere, because this is my problem. That defeats the point of therapy, right?
Sure, of course.
Better not fuck my life up, bitch!
I'm not here to hurt you.
I have to keep dating him, because if I don't, he's gonna fail me. If I get him next year, he's gonna fail me again. And if I get held back, my GPA is gonna tank, then colleges aren't gonna want me, and my dad's gonna fucking hit me! So I need to do this. I need to act like a little girl for some daddy fetish weirdo, or I'm gonna end up a worthless whore on the side of the road!
I understand this can be very tough.
What the fuck do you understand about any of this? After work, you're just gonna go home and watch Ugly Betty or some other stupid shit!
Okay, we need to discuss our coping mechanisms.
Shut up! I can cope just fine without you!
Does not sound like it.
Is Prozac short for Professional Zachary?
Oh, found you.
What's up?
Oh, is that your coping mechanism, Nicole?
I just, I need to hang out. I want to hang out.
Just in the middle of the main hallway?
Sure, we can talk. I just got out of some stupid meeting.
Were you in trouble?
No, it's probably fine.
Yes.
But hey, how was the concert last weekend?
Went as expected.
Makes sense. So hey, you want to skip fourth period and buy cigarettes off that weird guy that hangs out in front of our school?
I would, but I've just lost the will to do anything. And fourth period's one of my sleeping classes.
Come on, I can't go alone. We skip all the time together. What if he kidnaps me?
What am I gonna do? Use my tiny arms to rip you from his grasp?
This is bullshit.
You can kick him in the dick.
You blow all your time on these idiots you don't even like, and now you can't even hang when it's someone you do like?
I know, but like, I'm too far in. It's gonna be a nightmare if I tell everyone to fuck off now.
You have a choice to make. It's either me or your hostage friendships. End of discussion.
Fuck. Well, now I gotta think if I love you more than I hate being stalked.
If you don't have an answer by fourth period, I'll have one for you. See you, Nicole.
Nicole.
Jesus Christ,
That was
what the
Nicole.
fuck is wrong with me? She'll probably never talk to me again. What friends can I cope with now? I'm gonna end up one of those strangers on AIM.
Jekka?
Aim Labs?
Oh God, you again?
No need to get upset. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
She is
Bitch,
melting.
You are not helping as much as you think you are.
It's in your best interest to come back and finish our talk. You shouldn't leave like that.
Why? So you can trick me into spilling my life more? I'm not some dumbass Ellen watching bitch like you!
Let's not bring Ellen into this. You didn't do or say anything wrong.
You overheating, Jekka.
Really?
Calm down.
Yes, really. Now will you come with me?
I guess.
Good. Okay. Now there's someone I need you to speak
It's
with.
Mr.
What?
Cat.
Is this her?
What the fuck? You told someone?
You're not in trouble. The officer just has to file a report.
No! No! This ruins everything!
We need to talk about Mr. Katz.
You said you wouldn't tell anybody!
I had to.
Yeah, I guess you had to fuck my future up too, and I'm never passing that class!
Why don't you come with us back into the counseling room?
I'm not telling you shit!
Jekka!
Uh-oh.
Can I go back to my car now?
Thank God they're not home. I gotta just tell them before they do. And they're the liars because he heard it from me first. Okay.
Yep, that's how that works.
Dad, someone spread a rumor about me at school and... Fuck, what would come after that?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, Dad! Why are you home so early?
The unbelievable phone call I just got!
Unbelievable's right. These rumors, they start at school.
Shut the fuck up! I should have known you weren't actually working harder!
Yeah, I was.
Your principal said you fucked your history teacher!
What?
Is this
Oh, it's
true?
like that one video. You fucked your chemistry teacher.
Fucking...
You sleep with your teacher. Mr. Wells. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. You're a little slut. Oh, no, I'm telling you. I was failing chemistry. You're out of the house. What? You're out of the house. Careful, you're out. No, you're sick. You're out.
Oh my god, you're a whore!
Oh, think Jekka thing is gonna happen.
Where's the fire poker?
Fuck, I gotta hide somewhere.
You could run out the house.
Should Nicole be home right now? Yes, she skips all the time, of course.
Oh, good move.
Is seriously no one home? Hello?
Why is there a filter here? It's
Maybe
like the
your
back rooms.
headphones are really loud. Why is it so quiet? Don't tell
I
me she's
slowly
still at
opened the
school.
door.
Nicole? What the fuck?
How did this happen?
Did it? No. Oh my god, she left a note. Books, puzzles, and pawns. Don't be mean. Don't judge. Her mom did this? That's why she was hanging out with those idiots. What do I do now?
Oh, it continues. Wow.
And
I was gonna say some shitty thing like she's out in the cold.
Well, yeah.
So, why didn't you submit it on time?
'Cause Blackboard sucks actual fucking dick.
Shouldn't you clarify with your teacher that you're having technical problems before the deadline?
Shouldn't they make sure it works before they make us use it?
As a few teachers described it to me, they're having you use the online platform since colleges will be very digital by the time you get there.
I can just worry about it then. If I even make it there.
I'm sure the grading with your new history teacher will be fair.
That's what you think.
Other than that, how's it going with your new classmates?
Same as the old ones.
Is that good?
Was it ever?
Do you experience problems making new friends?
Did you really just ask me if I replaced my dead friend yet?
Wow.
Do you think you could replace her?
You're making a terrible case for women in the workplace right now.
It wasn't just a turbulent day for you. The entire school was upside down with multiple problematic events. But as they say, life goes on.
For who?
Everyone.
Everyone else.
Her passing was very difficult for you.
What the fuck do you think?
It might be tricky to see it this way now, but certain tragedies don't affect everyone else the way they affect you.
So is this a therapy session
He's
for
just
everyone
saying,
else
get
or me?
over it,
Call
bitch.
everybody
No
in,
one
ask
cares.
them
Wow,
some
wow,
rhetorical
wow.
questions
What
for a
great
salary.
therapy.
What I mean is, the world revolves every day, whether you're sad or happy. Our goal here is to make sure you're happy enough to keep up with the world.
I don't want to be happy in a world that doesn't give a shit about me.
Plenty of people care about you.
That's not
Did
true.
my math teacher give a shit when Nicole killed herself? Or what about the guys asking me out the day after? 2 or 3 people cared about Nicole. Tops. That's not plenty. No one really cares about me now. Learned that the hard way.
How do you know?
I got molested by my teacher. My friend killed herself. And guess what changed? Absolutely nothing. Flowers and Target gift cards for a week, and everything's back to normal. Everyone's back to not caring. No one cares about me because no one considers how my life's gonna be different forever.
It won't be different forever.
Exactly.
Now it ends. Boom. There is no ending message. Words of wisdom from Tapeworm. Okay, what awful thing can I say here? I'm gonna think of like 3 things. Okay. I have like 4 dialogue options. If this was like any story game, alright, I have like option 1, stay silent. Option 2, say something fucked up. Option 3, offer actual words of wisdom. Or option 4, I don't know, say the wrong thing. I don't know. What do I want to go with here? Words of wisdom from Tapeworm. You guess you could say Cole left Jekka hanging. I guess you could say Jekka's never played Cut the Rope. I don't know. I think like ooh, you know, it's like ooh about that. Before anything happens, I need to go back and read that notes because oh, I didn't make a save. Fuck me. What did that note say? People or books, puzzles, and pawns in that order. First they're read, then they're figured out, then they're persuaded. Someone called that wrongly manipulative, but what's the alternative? Basically, any advice mom's ever given me. Don't be mean, don't judge, be open. And yeah, sure, that only works when men don't want to have sex with you. Be telling guys who get off by choking, no way that goes south. What's wrong with a pizza delivery boy with no career goals? What's the last time you asked your pizza man if he's a rapist? They're called warning signs, but ignoring them makes you a nice person. And one blink, they're a nice enough girl, and you end up just like blank, like my dad. Hearing this, I'm dead. Yep, it's the first ending. Or not the first, it's a game in the first. It's an ending in the first game. Yep. Her mom's saying, oh, just be nice to everybody. And look what fucking happened. The whole school went, oh, you fucked the whole football team. Yep, and rough. Why? Why can't you help me, Nicole? Video. It ends with you.
You have one new message. Message 1. Wednesday, 6:19 p.m.
Bro, it don't matter how close you put that to the camera. That shit is in 144p. I can't read that.
I just wanted to ask you something.
Oh, it's a gun barrel.
If God isn't
Never mind.
who is?
Me. I am above God. No, not.
You've wanted to know, haven't you?
No, I did not give two shits.
The answer might leave you hollow. Every atrocity, every mishap, every injustice you pretend to care about.
Bro, you trying to be moderate without the Uchiha right now? What are you doing?
We merely want attention for all we can't control. If you controlled it all, would you want people to know? Gods were not imagined to heap praise.
If you irritate me, I'm going to scream louder than you can scream into my ears.
Who made all those choices resulting in death, destruction, addiction, and despair?
What are you yapping about?
Out of shape, unfulfilled.
What are you fucking talking about?
The answer is you. Now what are you gonna do about it?
What is this guy doing? I hear the neckbeard. I hear the 400 pounds plus the neckbeard with the fucking fedora, Mr. Nice Guy speaking. Like, I don't fucking get it. I'm confused. What are you talking about? Medic! Yeah, put my dick in your mouth, bitch. I'm confused. I don't know. What the fuck? Thanks for playing. By SBN3. Thank you for playing Class of 09 Visual Novel Series Completion. This project is set out to be real. This project is set out to bring real, relatable experiences back into the current lexicon of entertainment. What are you, Tales from that one Sonic short?
Hey guys! I bet you can't make a sentence without the letter A.
You thought you just did something there, didn't you? Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but numerous sentences could be constructed without employing the first letter of the English lexicon.
Fuck you.
Through the medium of comedy. Originally, it was thought a bunch of people in their early 30s would play these games for a laugh, but it turned out people who were barely alive for 2009 gravitated towards it in larger numbers. Many of the social issues featured in this game were not exclusive to the late 2000s, and the teenage portion of our fans led me to believe times haven't changed. I also learned that two-line throwaway jokes qualify as lore for people who need employment. Huge. Through these games, presenting the dynamic reality I had witnessed came a second to only writing dialogue which would entertain a wide array of people. From FPS streamer frat boy assholes who love Kyler to purple-haired gender-neutral ghouls who love Ari. Class of 09 has succeeded in being a crossroads of internet culture, regardless of whether those two parties are even aware the other side plays the game. This was not by accident, this is just what happens when you aren't afraid to exit your comfort zone and explore other circles, other cultures, and most importantly, other levels of hardship. Representation in media is important. However, mainstream media cannot represent those who cannot represent those they are disconnected from. If you're suicidal, homeless, bulimic, addicted, a sex worker, or an abusive relationship, Class of 09 is not shock humor to you. It merely displays a reality the comfortable can't comprehend. I cannot necessarily write how real which stories were or were not, but I can guarantee you the answers will surprise you. Lives had been lost and many futures were squandered along the journey which influenced the stories in these games. Those who experienced some events of Class of 09 in their own lives would understand. Your funny stories and your sad stories are all you need to create media that resonates. Now, while the game contained a plethora of anti-pedophilia messagery, you just can't avoid psychos who latch onto music because it's popular. I would just like to warn our fans that child predators who infiltrate the Class of 09 fan base have been using these following phrases to secretly identify each other. Writing Class of 09 isn't very good. I hate SBN3. I hate Wrath Club. Class of '09 was good by mistake. I love Class of '09 but hate the creator. No, the game just made that up. Make sure to report anyone using this or similar secret pedo rhetoric to your local authorities. Thank you, SBN3 aka God. Alright, my turn. Boku no Banda. Let's see, what's true here? Audience is people real life for 2000. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what. This right here from every streamer, fat boy assholes who love Kylie. Hey, okay. The audience of people, I'll tell you right now. I don't know how the fuck it got here, okay? You need to understand where I come from. Alright, I'm about to hit you with the Omni, man. You need to understand where I really come from. I come from far away from a planet called Viltrum. No, I grew up playing Call of Duty and watching Dragon Ball. Like, and how the fuck does that make me here? I don't know. Hey, all I'm saying is, hey, from that experience alone, hey, half the stuff in this game, at bare minimum, that's just your average COD lobby, bro. People in game chat be saying the most wild ass shit, I swear. That's all this game was to me. Just public game chat. And it's like, okay, alright. Does that mean it's okay for people to do it? No. But, like, I was already, like, semi-tuned to the demeanor in this game. It's like, yeah, you sound like the average COD player. Yeah, you sound like the average fucking room temperature IQ person. So that first half, it's like, I'm not exactly that, not even close to that, but I did grow up playing Call of Duty and I grew up playing Dragon Ball, so it's like, that's where I really come from. I got comments on some of my videos, right, stating, is this true? Right, even though there's this whole thing at the beginning of the game about this video game is based on real events counters per sandwich, right? I got some comments saying, is this real, like, American school culture? And I'm gonna be real with you. The answer is yes, but not all schools are actually like this. It's just, however, it is semi-common, right? Like, I'm not gonna, like, sugarcoat it. It is real, but it's like, it's also kind of unreal at the same, because, like, they make you play as Nicole for the series, and that's like, dude, Nicole is far from normal. Right? I'll tell you straight up, the school systems in America, they do have problems, absolutely. You know, people, or, you know, they could just be weird. Alright, like, I'll be honest with you. But overall, it's like, yeah, the stuff that happens in this game, yep, they do happen to some people, absolutely. Right? Like, you know, it is sad to say that it is. Even though I'm a hee hee ha channel, it is sad to say that, you know. Right? Like, in this game, for the realistic aspect, I can personally tell you, I haven't seen, like, a lot of the stuff that happened in this game, but I have heard stories of it in my own school system of it happening, right? So, like, some things I'm surprised hasn't happened in this game, right? That I have heard of in my school system, right? Dude, I was in middle school, alright? So that's 6th to 8th grade. People were fucking what? How old were they? Fucking 12, 13, 14. When I was in middle school, right? 12 to 14 ages a year. Or years of age, right? I've heard stories of high schoolers fucking middle schoolers in my school system, right? I'm not gonna name who it was, but I've heard stories of that, right? And the school obviously tried to, like, quiet it down so no one knew, but, like, everyone fucking knew, everyone was talking about it. And it's like, that shit's crazy to me. Right? I'll tell you from personal story, I've heard of that, right? The teacher fucking the students. I have not heard of that in my school system, but I've heard that from other school systems, right? My school system, it was, oh, the fresh, oh, look at, who would have thought the senior guy is fucking the freshman girl. Oh my god, right? I heard that story like 2 or 3 times at my school system, right? I've heard of high schoolers fucking middle schoolers in my school system personally, and it's like, that's like, yeah, it's fucking terrible. It's like, what the hell? And then other school systems, they have school shootings, right? They have teachers fucking students. There's a lot more abuse, blah, 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 right? Me personally, I haven't seen a lot of it. I've only seen some of it, right? So, like, a lot of these, right, like suicide, homeless, bulimic, addictions, sex workers, abusive relationships. I have heard of these. I have not experienced most of these. Right? At most, I have had, like, for suicide, I have had one instance of, I think I saved somebody from killing themselves. So what happened, right, and how I saved them, it's like, it's nothing crazy. It's basically, they were like, it's not their mental disability, it's like they had a disability. I don't remember what it was, right? But basically, they were getting bullied like every day. Everyone's like, oh, you're fat, blah, 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 right? And they say all their mean things, and they were like super depressed and everything, so it's like, it's a very high chance they would kill themselves, right? But what I did is, I'm me. Do you think I make fun of people for the fun of it? Answer is no. I only make fun of people when they're fucking dipshits and they're dumbasses, alright? because like, then it's justified. If it's not justified, if I'm making fun of you, I'm not serious, right? So what do you think I did? Well, I grew up playing Call of Duty and grew up watching Dragon Ball. So what do you think I did? I talked about Call of Duty and Dragon Ball, and I got them into Dragon Ball, and then we were friends, and it was that easy, right? And then by the time, right, they hit senior year, bro, they were hitting the gym, bro. They were jacked, they're big as fuck, right? And that shit was crazy. Like one of my homies. They were one of my homies, you know, that shit was crazy. Crazy story. And in terms of myself for depression and suicide, I don't think I have ever gone through a phase where I actually wanted to kill myself. If I said I'm always joking, because like, I'm the male Nicole, I'm 10% Nicole, so I don't feel a serious talk out of the way now. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's like, me personally, that's like, I haven't, right, homelessness, I know that one exists, but I haven't seen that one. Bullying people, I've heard of it, haven't seen it myself. Addictions, dude. In my school system, dude, I swear, motherfuckers at the age of 12, they got a pack on them, man. And it's like, damn. Age of 12, they smoking packs, and there's the whole phase where you had the jewels or whatever. Right, there's the whole phase too. People under 18, they just hitting that shit. It's like, damn. That's crazy. Right, sex workers. I haven't seen that one, but I have heard stories of that one. Like, that shit's crazy. Abusive relationships, I haven't seen that one. Actually, I probably have. I just didn't pay enough attention to it. Overall, like, this game is like, I think this game is, or the game series, Class of 1, is pretty funny. Because it's like, it's a mix of hee hee ha and serious. So it's like, yes, making fun of these fucked up things is kind of bad. But at the same time, we're making fun, well, me, how I looked at this game is I didn't take it too seriously, and I was making fun of the things that were happening. Not because, you know, they were justifying so. It's like, you know, this shit is so stupid. You know, this shit is so stupid. You know, it's like, oh my god, every teacher's a pedophile. They're all a racist. It's like, they're all racist. They're all rapists. It's like, you know, we just make fun of them. It's like, dude, these people do exist, which is why it's like they're the bad guy, right? They're the bad. It's easy to make fun of. They're the target. So another way to put it is like these stories in Class of 09 are like super exaggerated, or not exaggerated, that's the wrong word. They're like super extreme. That's the best way to put it. I mean this fully. Not every school is like this, absolutely not, but it has happened, right? This game just takes all the extreme parts of the American school system and puts them all into one fucking school system, right? And it's like, damn, how is this one high school this shit? And I would personally say it's like, at this point in time, they're just stereotypes, and to me it's quite entertaining. Well, this is the end of this crazy journey. I'm your host, Tapeworm. This was the Class of 09. The flip side. How else am I getting this off? Well, there's only one thing left to do, and you all know what I'm gonna do. If you thought the answer was go outside, you were wrong, unfortunately. We're making a tier list for the games. Yep, that's what we're doing. Alright, so this is the first game, this is the second game, and this is the flip side. Alright, we're gonna put the first game at S tier, the second game at A tier, third game at B tier. And that's the tier list. Beautiful. Would you look at that? Reasons why S tier for first game. It's the first impression. I think it is the best one. It had a good enough mix of, yeah, Nicole is a sociopath, but also Nicole is also semi-normal at times. And she played the straight man at times, so, or straight woman. Right? You fuck with that game, right? It's fucked up, but like, Nicole was there to tell you, yeah, this is a little bit weird. Second game, re-up. Everything was pretty much the same, except that you just turn that shit up to 200. You know, every character is just like super fucking crazy with little room for, oh, you're a little bit normal. No, everyone's just fucking crazy. And then third game, flip side, you play as Jekka. It's the same game, same humor, same shit, different day with a different character. And because you play as Jekka, who's a little bit more human than Nicole, it's a little bit harder to write the story because Nicole is Nicole. And she's invincible like the show. And Jekka, unfortunately, is very invincible comparatively to Nicole. Now, I saw in the Steam reviews, and I see in my comments, people say this game sucks ass. I putting this as the worst of the trilogy, personally. I do think it's still an okay game. So maybe it would look something like this rather than this. on this, but I'm being real with you. Like, the third game it's the same shit as the first two. If you ask me, it is the same shit, different day. Now, I don't think it's significantly worse, but I do think it is the worst of the three. And look at that beautiful tier list. No, don't worry, we're not done yet. I got a second tier list. I'm stealing this one. All right, we got this tier list by this person. Rating characters. I've spent the last bit of time going over Class of 09. And man, we're gonna go through each of these characters. And we're not doing this in order. I'm just gonna go with who I think are the best. So obviously, Nicole is an S tier character. And by the way, oh, you know, I should have mentioned my qualifications. Qualifications are, there are none. I just go with what I feel like. Nicole's an S tier character. She makes the game work. You play as a sociopath. Honestly, it's the perfect role for the perfect job. Like, come on, let's think about it. She's perfectly there to just say, yeah, you fucking suck, Lamau. You know, like, come on. Perfect character. Now, if you want to go with the next option, I think this is the least harmful character out of everyone, probably. Either you and you. Alright? I forgot her name. So, Ari and this girl. I'm so sorry. These two characters go into S tier because these are the two characters I would imagine are the least offensive. I put them as they're the least likely to actually like hurt somebody. So they go there. Next in A tier, we're gonna go with Jekka, Nicole's best friend, her partner in crime. She's just there because it's Jekka. A for effort. All right, and this is gonna surprise all of you. I'm gonna put Kyler at A because A for asshole, right? So this guy's a dipshit, we all know, but I love making fun of him, bro. He's too stupid to realize I'm laughing at him. That's the kind of person this guy is, so hey, it's perfect, honestly. Great character, terrible person. I'm gonna put Kelly for A because Kelly also falls in that similar category to these two girls where I don't think she would actually hurt anybody, but she is like high-key weird at times. Like, it's like, yeah, but comparatively to these characters, I think she's better than all of them. I'm a real dude. Yeah, moving on to B tier, I'm gonna put Emily because she's a crazy bitch. Like, she's dude, Emily is crazy. If Nicole is a sociopath, hey, the only way you beat that is with the psychopath. So, hey, there it is. Honestly, you know, fuck it. You go up there. You go up there. You get to go up there. You get to go just because of that. You know what? No, yeah. There you go. You know what? There you go. Yep. That makes way more sense now. I moved you up one, Emily. Congrats. Megan, you get to go into the B tier because you're a bitch. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Congrats. Nicole's mom, you get to go into B tier because you're a bitch. Congrats. Huge. I don't know what else to say. The principal, you get to be in B tier because of boobs. Congratulations. Huge. Miss Ames, you get to be put in B tier because I don't know. I just felt like it. Oh, I know why. You're in B tier because you hate how do I say this? You hate people of a certain color that starts with B. So I'll put you there. C tier, cop, you get to be put C tier for cop. Yep. There you go. C tier for cop. And then Crispin, you get to be put C tier for Crispin. Yep. Congratulations. And then unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do something. So we're gonna have this, right? D tier, and then we're gonna have. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. All right. We're just gonna. All right. We're just gonna do this. All right. And then their colors. Yep. Look at this. High effort. This color is gonna be this, and I'm gonna type. Yeah. If you see that. You see that? Okay, so this one's gonna be here, so you're gonna be you. You get to go there. Yep, that looks right. Yep, and then we're gonna add. We're gonna add one more, right? We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it this color, and we're gonna make it this one. Yep. The double R's. So you're gonna be here. You know what? I'm changing it. Okay. Okay. I'm updating the qualifications. So you get to go here. You get to go here. Dude, I got the same thing. I don't remember who the fuck these people would do. Mr. Burley, what the fuck did you do? Shit, am I sexist? I'm just reeling this mid-tier list. I just put all the women on the top and all the men on the bottom. Am I sexist? The only one I put on the top is fucking Kyler. And then like Crispin and Cop, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. This dude, they got like the same thing. I don't know who the fuck these people. Who are they? All right, what did this teacher do? His wife blew the mailman, and then Nicole did some things. Caught him in the act. I'll just put him here. Mr. Burley, what did he do? Yeah, I think this guy goes D tier or something. I don't remember what he did. Mr. Katz, yep, you get to go. Hunter, you know, Hunter, you get to go here, Hunter. You know, you're above. You dude, what? I'm only putting C for Crispin here because C for Crispin. That's it. That's the only reason. And you know what? There's something that doesn't seem right to me. That just doesn't. There's something that doesn't seem right to me. You killed your mom, so you get to go. You get to go here. Kyle, that's his name, I think. Kyle, you get to go here. Dude, who the fuck are these people? Is it Troy and Schrody? I don't remember. Shit, I don't remember who these people are, so I'm gonna put them here for GG, bro. They both got that fucking that buzz cut, so GG's, you know. And then Jeffrey. Where does Jeffrey go on this tier list? Hey, honestly, Jeffrey and Crispin, they go here. Yeah, this looks fine to me. Yep, I made a H tier was not even used. Oh, Nicole's dad is in here. Uh-oh. Not Nicole's dad, I mean fucking Jekka's dad. Wait, hold up. That did not work the way as intended. Oh, his head is cut off. Yeah, you get to go here for... You get to fill in the... Dude, his body connects to the head. Yep, you get to go here. H. Is there any specific reason? No. There you go. Yep, that looks better. There you go. Beautiful. Look at this tier list. Now, what will the words of wisdom tapeworm leave you off with? Well, I thought of something crazy that I didn't say at all because Jeffrey didn't get enough scenes, and I thought of it after. So, here you go. Unfortunately, Jeffrey, the only way you're ever penetrating a woman in your life is with a gun with a bullet flying out of its barrel. And you pulling the trigger. Unfortunate. Like FNAF Ultimate Custom Night. How unfortunate. That's what I'm gonna leave it off with. Bye.
Hi, subscribe to the Tapeworm YouTube channel and I'll give you a nuzzle.